Get across half court.
There's a pressure applied by the Heat, and they quickly get it to Brickman. King, Deguara!
Subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of the latest videos of the ABL. Follow all of our social media accounts and visit our website for more updates.
And this is your ABL 10 Rise to Greatness first encounter of the season between San Miguel Alab Pilipinas at 8-5 against the Saigon Heat at 3-9. Good to have you with us.
Jeremiah Gray.
And here's Gray again, this time pulling the trigger and knocking it down. That's a free-pointer for Maya.
For Jeremiah Gray getting himself on the board here to start this game.
Good strip there by Nick King. Ball stolen away, ahead to Gray, and Gray jams it home.
Driving out hot here and very aggressive in their first two possessions.
And that's how you set the tone in this ball game if you're San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. Thompson with a retaliation here off the... And Damdin also forcing the turnover on Gray. 1.5 gone here in the first quarter. White looking to challenge Deguara. White running hook is good. And that's a familiar shot
trying
from
to challenge the defense of Sam Deguara, getting the ball down low and attacking the rim.
And Alab trying to establish Deguara. Here, flips it up and in. That's going to be a...
One team trying to go for back-to-back wins and the other trying to bounce back.
Brickman over to King. King attacks Taylor. King sidesteps and pulls his way to the hoop.
Driving to the rim, using his body to shield off the ball from the defender and finishing the bucket.
And that gives Alab Pilipinas the 5-point lead. Taishan Taylor drops it in.
You gotta come out at him when he goes for that ball screen. Talking about Sam Deguara, gotta come out to Taishan Taylor for the three.
Deguara! Oh, Sam with us.
Already a fan favorite here in the Philippines is Sam Deguara.
The crowd erupting here in Santa Rosa. Nick King coast to coast. And Alab Pilipinas
will give more emphasis on being sharp and finding consistency here in the second round. With his new import, Prince Williams, Coach Jimmy says they are still trying to have better camaraderie.
Good recovery coming from the Saigon Heat. And they lose the ball again. Here comes Nick King. Back the other way, and he lays it up and in. Fouled there, but no call was given. Brickman is open, and Brickman knocks it down.
Just in rhythm.
Grabs the miss. Heading for three, in rhythm. And he drops it in from deep. Ganuelas Rosser no good on the putback. Here come the Heat. Taylor sidesteps, counted plus the foul for Taishan by the Saigon Heat. Over a minute remaining here in the first frame. Domingo, quick spin, puts it up and in.
You got the patience
Wild
there.
one. Wild shot coming from Taishan Taylor. Karakut, Domingo. Over to Ganuelas Rosser inside.
Basketball on both ends for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas as Malcolm White again tried to challenge the defense of Ganuelas Rosser.
That's a good scoop for Malcolm White. Able to... Thompson. Driving, sending it to White. Floater in the lane. It's good for Malcolm White. Now, here's Jason Brickman. Brickman, what a pass inside to Lawrence Domingo.
Possession though for Saigon.
Ooh, Brickman breaking ankles here. Here's the lob inside, and Big Sam taking care of business. Idols Live, yeah. Over 3 minutes gone. Brickman, pick and roll action with Nick King. Season so far. And again, he joined Alab Pilipinas coming out of retirement this year as Nick King. And Big Sam collects the rebound. Over to King, wide position against Young. King quickly attacking and scoring plus the foul.
We saw in the previous quarter, and in Coach Kevin's own words, he says, we're walking and Alab is running. He's talking about the impact that he's still looking for in this game.
Any points from that possession?
You love the action from the veteran, Aaron Aban, and Taishan Taylor. Starting
IQ play there for Taishan Taylor.
Taylor's got 11 points in the ball game. King again taking it strong off the glass for two. Williams over to Brickman. Lobs it up to Deguara. Deguara backs up. Big Sam, short hook is good. Takes the pass, sends it to the corner. Williams, no. Oh, Gray snatching it away from Turker. And that leads to a three-pointer coming from Jordan Heading. And King steals it away. And then puts it up and in. A quick 5-0 blitz. The other side this time. I'll clean the lid. Turker Ahead to Taylor. Taylor with an easy 2 points on the other end. Going into halftime. Alab Pilipinas has the rock. King. The spin, the shot, and the basket for Nick King. He has 16. Getting a lot of inspiration here in this matchup. Williams attacking and scoring on the lay-in.
Sam Deguara effect on the defensive end, changing shots, altering those supposedly easy baskets.
And this is the Sam Deguara effect on the offensive end. Justin Young who gets the board. 52-31, and Malcolm White breaks away.
And that's bucket of the game of the half for Saigon Heat.
And expect a fast-paced game here as Jeremiah Gray.
Another fine for Prince Williams.
Thompson getting the separation and the teardrop to go in. Still maintaining the 19-point advantage. They will lob it up inside. Deguara going deep and going river style.
Patience of the big guy, just regaining his balance and finishing the play off.
And Sam Thompson with a quick retaliation.
To win games confidently, and he also mentioned that their depth and flexibility to let rebounding. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sid. Well, this is San Miguel Alab Pilipinas
in their top form as Gray rise. Good anticipation by Thompson. Taylor on the acceleration, and he goes coast to coast. Airballs that one. Bounce to Taylor. Taylor sending it to White inside for a two-hander.
Forcing him to run in transition.
All three world imports for the Saigon Heat in double figures now as King gets out of control there. Ball goes back the other way, 3-on-2. Thompson hopping, scoring down the lane, and he gets the finish and the foul. Lodo spins, runs into a wall, heading pulls the trigger and hits the target.
Pointer to be exact, so Jordan Heading just really a threat from the outside off the bench.
He's got 9, and Thompson with a quick answer here. And that's been the theme for the Heat. Ahead to Rosser for the jam! Posterizing Thompson that time!
First group built to start the game.
That's correct. Here's Young breaking away and scoring with his offhand. To shoot for Alab Pilipinas. Domingo from the free throw line banks that one home.
Miguel Alab Pilipinas just really finding different ways in scoring that basketball.
Thompson, 4-3. That's his first three-pointer. Saigon Heat to be able to trim the lead.
Well, they can build on that here in the fourth quarter, but 2 imports on the bench, but the other one who is on the floor right now.
24 points now in the ball game. Here he is again. Good challenge for guys. Thompson gets it back up and in. On the putback. Turker with a steal, flips it out to Thompson. Watch out! And Thompson jams it home.
It's critical for them to win games in this round, so they need to do it now. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sid. They're trying to find, or he's starting to find that energy. The woes of the Saigon Heat here. Upping the lead back up to 15. Thompson couldn't answer. Young getting it back. Too strong. Thompson skying high out of nowhere to get that. He is up to 27 points or 26 points for Alab Pilipinas here. And Justin Young moving the ball very well.
Remaining with this 13-point lead, they just really need to maintain and sustain this lead.
And Quatran, wow, going all the way to
here. Quatran with a quick cross.
Brickman forcing that one up and in.
I believe that's Jason Brickman's 12, 13, 14 assists.
Tran here, answers right back. Quatran, yes, on the three-pointer. 79-70, no, Durker gets it back. Under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Chris Durker inside, 6-point game.
Oh, wow. Cross half court.
There's the pressure applied by the Heat, and they quickly get it to Brickman. King, Deguara on the breakaway jam.
Outsmart the refs.
Oh, Durker with a lot of emphasis on that missed jam. But San Miguel Alab Pilipinas will secure solo second in the ASEAN Basketball League season number 10 team standings. They go up to 9-5 after this big win, a bounce back win